and like the Uno like company like didn't like actually set up like an official.
No, there's official rules in the box, but ain't nobody reading this shit.
So seeing it that it's not gonna be in the casino, like bro, like there's gonna be some real fights breaking out in that shit with the actual like card players.
It's the thing is like you can't go in the casino trying to play house rules.
Right.
You gotta go in there playing
their rules.
Their house rules. Their house rules.
Yeah, but that's also up to interpretation. What if somebody tricks them and actually gets
Nah, that shit gotta be written. Shit gotta be written down.
It's definitely gonna be like
just like it is in the box.
Literally.
Tie the hood.
On. Okay. All right, we rolling.
We're rolling.
We rolling.
We're live.
Back at it again. You know what's going on? It's the podcast. Schwill's the cameraman. We got Randall in the building. We got Lami G in the building. We got my boy Def from Second in the building.
Close.
We niggas is playing Wii golf.
I'm here playing Wii Sports.
It's on wheels.
It's on wheels. It's not
It's on wheels.
Yeah. Show y'all how we do this over here.
Oh shit! Today's John's 15th. Tomorrow's my birthday. Word.
That's right.
29.
Yeah, money.
Who?
Yeah, money.
Oh, it's 29 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Lennon.
I feel old as shit.
I'll be 31 on 29th of July.
Damn.
28, not a day over 28.
About 60 days over 28.
Hey, it was crazy that we're actually now in our late 20s. Yeah, niggas were literally just in high school like a few years ago.
So long, we just couldn't get up a second ago. Word. I'm old.
I'll take this. I'll take that. That's 20 yards. That is 20 yards. Word is gone. I'll take that.
20 yards?
20 yards away.
Alright, word.
No, you don't want to
20 yards away.
Use that one.
You don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, your birthday is coming up, right?
Yeah.
You got an idea of playing with it?
I'm actually working 4 straight doubles for the next 4 days.
Oh shit, they busting your ass.
Because they need me to do it because my coworker didn't actually request off when he needed to on Friday and Saturday, and I usually don't work Saturday or Friday nights, so they have me cover the shit. It's like I'm working 4 straight doubles. So I'm about to get a little bit of bread, so that's good. Yeah, I'm about to get a little. Yeah, so I'm about to do that shit, but real talk actually, because I know Saturday night after I get off of work we're gonna watch the fight, obviously. Right? Friday night I don't know what I want to do if I want to do anything, because for some stupid reason I actually you know what, my bad. Let me backtrack. I actually don't work a double Saturday. I actually have off Saturday morning. I didn't say that because I was thinking that we were gonna have off. Because I was thinking that we were gonna have off the entire day, but like my high ass probably responded to a text message for me to take his shift that Saturday night when I had already requested off. You said what?
No, I'm telling you that. But okay, yeah.
I didn't think about that, but it is what it is. It's like type shit. What was that plan?
I know you see that hip motion.
Like,
Bro, you're on like your 5th stroke.
Where's the ball?
I know y'all see that.
Stroke 2.
yo, what's going on with everybody else? What's everybody else been up to?
I know I'm going to Wing Creek again next week.
You going where?
Wing Creek.
Okay, back to the casino. Same shit. You want something? Did you win something the last time you went?
Yeah, I won 400.
Oh, alright.
Wait, are you going to the casino?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Freaking, I got an app, so I just use the coins. I got $75 of free play. So I go down there, whatever I win is mine. Well, for $75, so we'll see.
You know, I've actually, crazy enough, I've never actually been into a casino yet.
You better get there, my boy.
I don't think I want to.
I don't think you do either, my boy.
Like my nigga, I'm already batted up with fucking strip club and shit. So like, I'm the casino. I'll be like lost in there. Like niggas be wildin', bro.
Nah, they definitely trying to get your bread in there.
It definitely is. ATM machine. Word is born.
Every time.
There's like so many different like strategies that they actually use. I didn't know. Yo, Wills.
Oh, plug it back in.
Speaking of casinos, I didn't know that it actually was like a tactic that they don't put windows in the building. Apparently,
They didn't notice that.
they don't put windows in the building, and they didn't.
I've never noticed that shit.
No windows in the casino.
Like no one's ever noticed that, right? There's
I
no
never
windows.
noticed that shit. It's just windows at the front doors.
Yeah. Not even. Like I've seen casinos like the outside of it. I didn't see windows in there.
Yeah, no, I never.
There's no windows like in the whole building, and they do that purposely apparently. Like they don't want you like seeing like what's like possibly out there, or some other shit.
What's out there?
Yeah, like
it's for the people inside, not to see outside.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That don't make no sense.
No, it's some kind
that
of
don't make no sense to me.
Nah, it's some kind of psychology.
I can understand.
Like
okay, a psychology too.
It's some kind of psychology.
Maybe you can see that. Maybe if you lock in on the inside building, you're not worried about what's on the outside. It keeps you locked in on the game.
If you're looking at a Dunkin' Donuts across the street, you like spending your money.
Maybe
you know what? Let me go get up, get a coffee.
I'm about to spend my money over there.
Ooh,
that's not bad.
Say what?
Yeah, if you can look out the window and see a restaurant, maybe I might go spend my money over there.
You see other things, so like that's why they do it.
That's not a bad observation.
It's actually a tactic, and apparently like even how the lights are set up, the lights and how they're set up is actually designed to like get you to focus on like certain other lights. Apparently, like
they do all types of things.
They do all types of things to get you.
You know, you go into the casino, you don't pay for drinks.
Excuse me?
You don't.
What you mean?
Drinks are complimentary.
So wait, you're in a casino, you get free drinks.
As long as you pay.
As long as you pay. Yeah.
Really?
As long as you pay.
The people just walk around.
Yeah. What you want?
It is, then you think.
So what about a guy like me who doesn't drink?
Alright, well, you get soda.
They got sodas.
They bring you
water.
Water or soda?
So they'll give you drinks, like no food though, right?
No.
They're not gonna clap for my shit.
No, you ain't make it in. You asked.
The first time I went out, just to shock you, like, what? This is free. Stay in this area.
That shit not really free. You gotta tip me.
Well, you don't have to.
You don't.
Hey yo, what's crazy? Like that's one of the reasons why I guess like I've never really thought of going to Vegas.
Give me that.
Damn. I've never even thought about possibly going to Vegas because like I'm just like, what's the purpose? I've never been to a casino. Like the only reason why I'd ever go to Vegas is probably to go to a fucking Vegas strip club or some shit like that. But that's about it. Like no bullshit, nigga.
There's not. Well, I think once you've gone to one casino, you've been in one. Pretty much.
It's not gonna change.
Yeah.
I mean, your luck might change.
Your luck might change, but the game's gonna be the same.
It's the same like whatever it is.
That's not actually true. Cause I went to a casino in Florida last time I was down there, and they don't have these fucking regular games that we got. They got other shit.
Well,
Shit you've never seen before.
Certain casinos that
Like
games.
And they don't have blackjack.
Oh.
They don't got blackjack. They got something else.
Alright.
I just play slots.
That's all you play?
Yeah, I don't look at
You don't play no card games or anything like that? Yo, I actually do have a poker set actually that my uncle gave me for like my 15th birthday and shit. Don't ask why I asked for that.
Yeah, we used to
I used to have poker.
We used to play poker in the crib.
No, like I got like real chips and shit. Like
Glass
I got the
poker and
whole
shit. Like hell yeah.
We used to play poker in the crib. As soon as we learned how to play that shit,
Set that motherfucker
we was
up.
playing that motherfucker.
Set that motherfucker right. Don't get me started.
Yeah, like I wish I had actually like learned how to play that shit because like I probably could be like really good at that shit. I probably could be like a card shark.
That's a money maker.
That's a money maker, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Ain't that like a manipulation game too?
Yeah.
It's a
Fucking
game
poker,
of lying and bullshit.
Yeah, it is lying and bullshitting. Where's the bone?
Wait, it is?
It's a whole poker face game.
Kind of like if you don't have nothing, you can convince somebody else to fold.
Okay, so basically
be the only one left with cards.
Run it down for me. Like, so how does it like really
Force my hand.
How is it actually like a game of like lying and deceiving people?
Well,
There's different sets of cards you can have in your hand.
Yeah, if you didn't have anything in your hand, you would probably start lying and deceiving people.
You ever play bullshit?
Because you're still trying to win.
What is that?
The card game when the cards just going around the table, and it's like the cards go in order. So you got an 8, and then the next person is supposed to have a 9, and then the next person is supposed to have a 10.
But there's 4 of each card in the deck or whatever. So you got to pay attention to what people are saying. Like somebody might be like, okay, I got 1 9. Alright, cool. I'm about to put down 2 10s. Now he might have 2 10s, but if the 2 10s have gone already, or if it's in somebody else's hand, they might be able to call his bullshit. So they would call his bullshit, and he would have to pick up all the cards that are on the floor.
Bro, I've actually never heard of that game.
Yeah, that game used to be crazy.
We can play that shit right now. That's easy.
Oh, now we good.
Niggas used to play.
What? You trying to hit the land over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the little bullshit.
Yo, like,
I'm trying to hit the little bullshit.
But what was I about to say?
2
Like,
strokes out if you don't hit it.
hey, yo, did you guys actually see in the news? Apparently, there's a Jersey casino that's actually opening up a table of Uno.
I did hear that.
Did you see
Yeah,
that?
that's true.
Like,
That's true.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Casino's about to go lit.
Yeah, we about to see the real rules now.
That shit about to go lit. Once the casino set the rules, it's over.
Right.
There you go, Wells.
And yo, what's the whole controversy? Because like I used to play Uno as a kid.
It's
With
like
like
the plus twos can't go over the plus fours. Like,
that's all right.
you
Because
gotta
like
either draw two.
Nah, it's mad different. It's too
Easy.
Many, it's too many rules.
Yeah.
Easy.
and people just make, people just
No.
people just making up rules and shit.
Oh, so
People
close.
just be making up rules.
Yeah.
Where the fuck?
Like some people, it's like Uno is a house. It depend on who,
Yeah,
who
sometimes
house
depend
you
on
in.
the culture.
Word is born.
Oh,
Depend
is
on who
it?
house you in. Fuck the
Yeah.
culture. It depend
I'm
on who
not
house
for it
you
too,
in.
Yeah.
That's
They
what
make
it is.
rules about
Stacking,
stacking. Yeah, it's a lot of stacking rules.
skipping. If Will skipped me in somebody's house, if Will skipped me, I could still play. If I gotta skip in somebody else's house, if Will skipped me, You feel me?
Like somebody might put down 2 reverses. Talking about, all right, reverse back to me.
Oh, that's some cheating shit.
Reverse back. It was reverse to you, but it's reverse back to me. Nigga, how that work?
Right.
And like the Uno like company like didn't like actually set up like an official.
No, there's
set of
official rules in the box, but ain't nobody reading this shit.
I want to know who decided to throw a +2 over a +4.
Get in there.
Oh, he
Get
got
in
that
there.
shit.
Get in there.
This shit got slowed down.
Get in there.
It got slowed down. It got slowed down. Yep.
So like,
fast.
so seeing that they're gonna be in the casino, like, bro, like, there's gonna be some real fights breaking out in that shit with the actual
But
like card players.
It's the thing is, like, you can't go in the casino trying to play house rules.
Right.
You got to go in there playing
Yeah,
the
you got the
they're talking
rules.
about.
Their house rules.
Their house rules.
Yeah, but that's also up to interpretation. What if somebody tricks them and actually gets
Nah, this shit gotta be written. This shit gotta be written down.
It's definitely gonna be like
just like
Yo.
just like it is in the box.
Literally,
Gotta be written down.
The rules be like on the table for all the games, like blackjack.
Yeah.
The rules is like they're like stitched and knitted into the table.
Oh really?
Yeah, they got like specific tables for this game with the rules right here. You gotta get you into a casino. And it's just like the strip club shit.
Bro.
It is just like the strip
All
club.
right,
You gotta get you in there.
All right, psychology. Break it down for me then. I want to hear this shit.
You just got you.
Cause I'm a little bit of a connoisseur, so my dumbass has been in that spot a little bit. But either way, go ahead.
You'll
Right
go
back
in
to
there
it,
and
yeah.
you'll see.
Yeah.
You'll go in there and you'll see all different types of people.
Well, I know that obviously.
You know, that's the first thing.
Oh,
damn! Damn, that shit. I would have been sick off of that shit.
Yeah, I want to do it
You're
again.
saying?
I'm gonna smoke 5.
do that shit again.
You were saying?
You're gonna go in there and you're gonna see all different types of people. But like most, I mean, some casinos are connected to like resorts or like hotels. So there's more stuff in there to do. There you go, Dan.
On stroke 5.
That's too long, yeah.
So all right. You can
But it's another place where you
I thought you was about to hit it regularly. You little bitch
get a
ass.
sense of how people handle themselves. In particular, it's not around naked women. It's around money.
it's around
And
money.
how you handle it.
Right.
So there's
So
no,
okay, all right. I
there's
think
really
I
no,
see what you mean.
there's
It's more
really
of like
no kind
how,
of telling who you might run into at a casino. You might run into somebody who's
I'm gonna be on stroke
just-
45.
who's here on their last dollar,
I'm too short.
or somebody who's just here spending change.
Yeah.
Some change.
spending something. Okay. That's all it is.
Yeah, I mean, but there's so much to do inside of a casino. Like they got
So
restaurants
it-
in there. Like
it
they have
basi-
other attractions.
So it basically kind of like tells you the difference between like someone who's like either, I'm not gonna say winning or losing in life, but more of like you kind of know like where they at like mentally.
You can-
Like,
yeah.
you see them in there, you know if they're like off the edge or they're like one step away from snapping or like whatever bullshit.
I wouldn't say it all that. Like I wouldn't say I get a whole sense of their psyche, their mental psyche. But it's like I can go in there.
See how this nigga lose.
Yeah, I can go.
Stop.
He about down 100K right now, him right here.
It's just like it's like
You're
the way,
right, you're lying.
it's like you know you go into a strip club and you like people
You feel this area.
people live differently.
Just
in a
feel the
strip-
area.
They act differently in a strip club. Like it's a whole different environment out there for their demeanor. Same thing in a casino. Oh, this shit's my bad.
It's a nigga.
Same thing in a casino.
There's
Like,
an Indian dude.
they act like it's a whole party. It's a party in there.
All right.
There's an Indian dude. he had to have about 10K chips, 10K worth of chips. I see he got these black things, these black chips, those $100 chips. I walked up on his ass like, yo,
Let me get him.
let me get $100 chip. And he looked at me, and I'm like, bro, let me get $100 chip. And then I think he asked me some shit like, which color I think is about to land on. I'm like, red. And that shit landed on red.
He said money.
That nigga gave me a chip.
Oh shit!
He should have gave you everything.
Really like
He should have gave you half of
$100
whatever.
Really like it.
Yeah, like 10 bands.
He don't need that.
You definitely don't.
That 100's like too great. That 100 is like 2% for him.
Not
Yeah.
even.
And he just won.
$100 out of 100 grams? What even 2%? It's like 0.01.
Right.
Stop!
Right.
Damn it!
Or whatever the fuck. And that actually happened to you.
Yeah.
Bro, there's
So what's
people
the-
in the casino that got mad.
Davian.
If you guys are comfortable saying it, like how much bread y'all actually
There
won
be
at a
people in
casino?
that.
I've never.
I just won 400.
I never really spent too much money on
Off
it.
of
Remember that
off of
time we
50
went to
cent,
the casino?
slot that I won 400.
Wow, that's
I don't know what game that was. I
Nah,
want to
not
play
that
this
game. Remember that time we went to the casino and we thought them white people slipped that shit in my drink? Shit like that be happening. Yo, watch your surroundings.
Well, I know that. That's
That
the same
shit
thing with
was
the
right
strip
in the
club.
dirt.
Huh?
It's the same thing with the strip club.
Exactly.
I'm on my P's and Q's when I'm in there.
Definitely.
We got in there.
But
We
this
got
shit
in there.
it's like you go to a strip club and you know you're gonna run into a certain demographic of people and they're gonna be
Well, I
acting
wanna
a certain
scratch
way
this shit,
because
bro.
they're in a strip club. In a casino, it's like you know how everybody's gonna act because they're in a casino, but you never know who you're gonna run into.
Right. Fair. All right, fair enough. Cause like the more I've been in there more recently, like I kind of learned like the demographics and shit, and like I'll tell you right now, I'm still the oddball in there, nigga. I'm still the youngest dude in there, like on like half the time.
Strip club?
Yeah, and I'm fucking 29. Like I think the oldest I've ever seen in there at one time, I think I saw a dude that was like 72.
He was throwing them dollars
Hell
too.
yeah.
He
My
actually
grandfather
was.
was in a strip club one night.
I told you that.
You told me that.
I told you that.
Oh, you seen his
Bro, I was sitting by the pool table, and I looked to my left because this one John was like on top of me, and she pulled my fucking neck over. I look, I'm like, yo, this nigga Will's dad is here, or grandfather's here. Like, what?
Yeah, he in there.
I looked at that shit. I was like, bro, like, yo, David, I was literally about to call you that night when I said that shit.
Huh?
When I saw that shit, I was about to call you that night and say, yo, like, your grandmother's in here, bro. Like, what?
Yeah,
Too old to get some.
He was with at least two of his other friends and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Probably squirrel.
Probably Squirrel was probably one of them niggas.
Who?
If you owe.
Why'd I just do that? That was stupid. Whatever, but you were
Probably your turn again. The dude who be on the porch with my grandfather all the time. That's Squirrel.
his name is Squirrel.
We call him. Everybody call him Squirrel.
Everybody call him Squirrel. Alright. He looks a little younger for his. He looks a little younger though. He
Oh,
looks like-
Squirrel old as hell.
How old is he?
Whoa, man, you on camera.
Pardon.
Oh, I'm going by the-
Squirrel over here, old head. I ain't, man.
Yeah, but what is? Yeah, but
You
what is?
said he was
Yeah, but what is
old
old
as
though?
hell.
Well, yo, what is old though?
He ain't old as me. I don't say he old as hell because he's a very fit individual.
No, and that's what I'm saying though.
He stays active.
Like if he looks at any age, he looks like he's like in the 60s or something.
Nah, he's
older. He's still older than that?
He's in his 70s. Yeah.
No way.
Yes, I mean, up big.
That's crazy.
But he'll go for a swim right now in the pool and probably beat you in the race. Where's the bar?
Oh, he done. Oh shit.
He's like that.
He got it.
Chip in.
Plus
Chip
5.
in plus 5. Pretty good.
I got 15 points,
Pretty
yo.
good, brethren.
All right, fair enough. So yeah, he one of them old heads that actually
We wet this
chased
stuff
up.
in.
Yeah.
Put this stuff in.
Yeah. All right.
We put this stuff in.
Fair enough. Hey yo,
We wet this stuff in.
You know,
Chip in.
fucking way.
Yeah.
Real talk, my nigga. Like, I'm in some trouble, bro. Like, I'm at a point now where I'm juggling these Jones, and like, I'm actually in some kind of trouble, my nigga.
See, I told you can't be having all these bitches.
What you mean? You didn't tell me that.
Be juggling.
Will, you did not tell me that.
I ain't telling you can't have all these bitches.
No, but like, it's getting.
I said something like that. I said
I gotta put your shit in for you.
Like,
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, they should have did that.
I gotta be fucking careful with that shit, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Cause shit be getting crazy, my nigga. Like,
You know, try to hit that damn, that side
Well, what problems you got going on?
what problem I got going on?
Yeah.
Is too many options a problem?
Too many options?
If you don't want to pick one, then yeah.
If it's an option, it's not a problem.
To some degree, yeah. It's like,
If you're not picking them, if you're not picking an option, then yeah, you probably got a problem.
that probably is my problem. Yeah,
You're just sitting around undecided. That's a problem.
sitting around.
Yeah,
outside.
I was
undecided is the
I
problem.
love
But, like-
somebody.
Okay,
I'm lost with it.
we keep it elite. Yeah, know what's going on.
That's how I tried
You
to
know
go
what's
for that.
going on.
That's how I tried to go for that hill 2.0.
And we don't got no wind. Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out eventually, but it is what it is.
How you put a backspin on that bitch?
Say what?
A backspin on the ball.
Anybody else got any more unpopular opinions? Or something they want to say?
Motion activated games went out way too soon.
That's it.
You mean like this?
Yeah,
But what do you mean? They're doing the whole VR now.
I'm saying, but like,
What are you talking about? It's virtual headset.
yeah, I get okay.
Well, you can step
What?
You can step into the Wii now.
Word up!
Yo, would you guys dead ass be okay with like
I guess it
possibility of
moved up
being, being teleported into a game?
No.
Like not like
I guess it moved up too fast.
Is
Because you
there a
can't
guarantee
play.
I come back home?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm in that
Nigga,
game.
Dora is still in that game.
I think my issue is like you got to go to a place to play VR with your people. Like
You don't.
you got to go to the sandbox.
Cause you have to buy a VR headset and bring it home.
You can play VR games with multiple people in the same room. Type shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. You got 2 headsets.
You can do all that. Oh,
Cause you could VR date, dog.
You can VR what?
Date. You could fuck bitches VR.
I don't know all that.
We ain't doing all that.
You not trying to fuck bitches VR? You in the room with your headset
Hell
on.
no.
You got your hand on your jaw.
Hell no. Hell
my hand,
no.
it
Somebody look at me in the window or something.
Hey,
that's
it's not my
over for me.
finger, it's hers.
Right.
Whoa!
That's over for me,
That
yo.
shit come through your remote.
Word is going.
Yeah, nah, bro.
I got the headset on. I can't hear nothing. You come up here like I'm
Yo!
Nigga drive up in the air and shit.
This nigga up here in the room humping the air.
here doing this shit.
Ass nigga.
Where's gone? Ass naked.
That's
Ass naked is
Ass
crazy.
naked like this. In the room.
You
Like, what the fuck?
You
You like, oh shit,
like,
nigga.
you don't see this bitch?
Fuck you in here.
That's wild, bro.
Like, bro, now put this headset on. This bitch is bad.
Oh, your shit didn't even make it.
That shit went to the apex, man.
It sure did. That shit went to Fortnite.
Fortnite.
So, like, yo, I would be okay with doing that, like, as long as I'm guaranteed to come back, obviously. But like, the question is, people will probably want to live out there, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, there be niggas that be living
You're
lives.
stuck in Legoland. That's crazy.
No, not even like. I'm talking about like even like virtual reality, like almost like that Ready Player One shit. Like they're in that kind of reality. Niggas is not gonna want to come out.
Nothing in there is gonna be real. Like, you gonna
I'm not gonna want to. I'm not
eating
gonna
real
go virtual
food. You gonna
reality.
Yeah, but they're not gonna want to come out though. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't live a good enough life.
Their
It's a good-ass
relation,
movie.
it is. I mean, they have movies that's like it, but it's like the relationship that you have with the reality that you're in is that you're gonna start treating that differently. You're gonna start treating the virtual one like it's more authentic.
But no, that's exactly what I'm saying though. I'm
Good
saying,
hit, Lau.
It's gonna reach a point to where people's lives are gonna be so bad now,
next to me.
like in the actual reality, but that's why they're gonna use virtual reality.
I think the thing about it that's most important is that all this shit costs money.
All of it.
All this shit costs money.
Oh, so you agree with me?
No, we're talking
No, no,
about.
no, no, no.
We're
So you agree with
talking
me?
about.
So you agree
We're
with
talking
me?
about video game equipment right now.
Yeah, but we're talking about
This
things that
shit
cost money
costs
too. Everything costs money, man.
Randall, every day we talk about the pussy costing the money, the money costing the pussy. Keep the fuck down. Every day with this shit, the pussy cost the money come the pussy. We never gonna have any need or whatever.
Why did you just turn Italian out of nowhere?
Because it's my worries. That's my worries come out Italian, man.
You gotta move over there.
But
you gotta move over there.
Huh?
You gotta move over there.
What the fuck are you asking?
You might try to leave and shit.
About the real fucking leaf.
Like you about to sell that shit.
Not on camera.
Not on duty.
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 Damn, how it look? Like a damn snitch. Alright, watch this. Ready? This your podcast.
You know what happened to the last security guard?
Yeah. How the fuck am I supposed to know how security guard?
What happened to the last security guard?
What I was saying about the daggone video game
Should be costing money.
Costing money.
Go ahead.
You know.
Damn.
I
You're
think
not
for
going
somebody,
to virtual reality?
for someone to sustainably think they're gonna be in virtual reality all the time, it's gonna cost a lot of freaking money.
You take a shroom and put on a VR headset. Are you in a virtual reality?
You're in the
Yeah, virtual
double virtual
reality.
reality.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, you probably be done up.
Yeah, you in double virtual reality.
Yeah. I might forget to
You
take
gonna
that.
die?
I might forget to take that motherfucker off.
You might forget to eat or breathe or drink or
I might
water.
forget to take that sucker off.
You'll be stuck in that virtual
You mean that
reality.
swinging like Trey from
Until your high come down.
Yeah, until it die.
Yeah.
VR can't say gotta die.
You gonna be there
I'm
swinging
gonna be like, oh my god, I died.
You did shrooms before?
Yeah.
You gonna be there like Trey from Boys in the Hood.
What's your opinion?
What you mean?
Shrooms or acid?
I
fuck with acid. I never did it either. I'm scared of it.
No, I actually want to try it though, but like a microdose.
Continue to be scared.
I'm scared of that shit.
You're scared of it?
Terrified.
Yeah. Well, you did it, right?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Yeah. So you
Better
good.
remember that I'm on record.
Ain't good.
But yeah.
Be a little.
But like, what was I about to say? Like, so here's the question. So here's the next question. Could you guys be high from weed all the time?
Come on, son.
Like 24/7,
Could I be high? Could I have the high feeling?
like every day,
24/7?
24/7. Like,
No.
I'd be sick.
I'd be sick, nauseous.
Yeah.
That's half what the high feeling is anyway. Nauseous as hell. Not really, but like you just be like, you can't have that on you all day long.
So how do guys like Who's Khalifa do it?
I don't think you do.
You don't think he does?
No.
I think there's like
Because you're saying all the time.
even with weed, you gotta come down at some point to go back up. I think if you just up there and you just stay at this point and you might keep just pushing it and pushing it and pushing it up, you gonna fuck around and be sick. He gotta come down at some point.
Like, you think so?
You gotta come down.
Well,
and
very
eat something.
obviously
You
he's.
gotta come down at some point.
Well, very obviously he sleeps. So like,
That's what I'm saying.
He does get one day.
That's what I like about weed. That's why nobody's gonna overdose on weed. Weed's so smart. Before you can try to kill yourself with weed, it's gonna knock your ass out anyway.
Get him out of here.
Where's the fun? This nigga doing too much. Nah, put that nigga to bed.
Before you start doing some wild
Before you
shit.
start doing some wild shit, like,
Yeah.
weed is like, put that nigga out.
I was actually doing a little research the other day, and I actually came to find out. We talked about this on the last podcast that like THC actually is the defense chemical of cannabis, and I actually looked it up. It actually is. So it's literally evolved to like actually like poison animals and give them psychoactive effects that scares them from eating it. That's actually why. And the reason why it smells the way it does is also to deter insects and pests. To deter insects and animals from eating it, but we actually evolved to like the smell. The same way some people like gas and like some people like the smell of like leather or whatever it is. Like we evolved to actually have a sense of taste for the smell of cannabis.
Maybe humans adapt to smells that they rely on, like gas. You know, you need gas every single day. That's why it's a common thing to like. You feel me?
Thank you.
Go through the tree.
Thank you, tree. Yeah, you can go through the trees. You can hit a tree.
That's the truth.
I don't hit a tree before that shit pissed me off.
Like I remember.
Through it.
I hit it hard.
So yeah, like it's actually.
If you don't hit it hard enough to go through it, it'll just hit the branches and fall down.
Hey, yo, on a random side note, like speaking of which, so the same thing about those plants and having defense chemicals, that also puts vegan on blast. Where it's like, bro, like you're technically eating a living thing that can produce like a.
Plants be living.
Yeah.
Plants be living. You can't tell me.
You're saying vegans?
Yeah.
Vegans don't
be
think
living.
vegans don't think that they're living things.
Well, they don't eat living things.
Vegans don't eat meat. Vegetarians don't eat meat.
I'll say it with this. I'll say it with this.
Vegetarian. What's the difference? Vegetarian and vegan.
Vegetarians don't eat meat. Vegans don't eat any meat or animal byproducts or pretty much anything with a face.
Yeah.
Do they eat eggs?
They
No.
be wearing that shit.
They don't eat eggs. They don't eat dairy.
So they don't eat eggs,
No.
That's an animal
but they'll
byproduct.
eat seeds.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all they eat.
That's dumb.
They're like fucking gerbils. They'll eat seeds and nuts.
That's dumb. So, pardon me.
Like I said, it's anything with a face.
It's everybody's choice, but when you put it like that, so you won't eat that egg because it's living.
Well, it's actually not. Shockingly enough. People don't know.
No, the
that.
egg.
Neither is that seed, but the seed is living, and so is the egg.
It's the animal
Oh,
byproduct. That's what kills me about the animal byproduct part. It's like this technically isn't harming the animal. Like
Yeah.
chickens are gonna lay eggs anyway. Cows need to be milked. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Chickens lay eggs actually once a day. Actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't milk a cow, like it's gonna cause problems for the cow.
Well, when the cow, no, never mind. That's dumb. Never mind. I'm about to say something else.
Bullshit.
But yeah, like that's right though, because like that goes back to like the idea of like, cause like yo, someone literally told me that like that fucking that the egg yolk is apparently the unborn chickens. Like, bro, that's
No, it's
literally
not.
that's literally the nutrients that comes from the egg that the
That's that
chicken
unborn
eats.
chicken.
It's like an egg is more like an empty womb.
Nah,
That's
yo.
not what it is.
Yo, that shit does like, that shit touches me. I think I told you about this before. The way that humans run through chicken and egg is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Oh, you might be behind a tree.
I know I eat chicken and I eat eggs all the time and shit like that, but the way that we
You know, a
Take a
chicken
chicken.
around and eat an egg.
we take a chicken, kill that bitch. Take another one, kill it. When you think about like all the fast food places like KFC's and Popeyes, think about one Popeye a day.
That's a lot of
Bro, 1 6-piece is 3 chickens.
3 different chickens.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
3 different chickens.
1 day. You understand what I'm saying? You see what I do? So when you really think about it like that, that shit fucks me up.
But
Like,
it's, the same,
yo,
but it's the same thing with like it's the same thing with cows, with cows and pigs.
Yeah.
But that's the thing though, like
the
it's
cow
all,
lasts longer.
Cow lasts longer. You can take.
No,
you
I
can take-
disagree.
No, you can take a whole cow and freeze it or whatever, and then it'll feed you for the rest of the year.
Oh, you know what? No, scratch that. Actually, no, you're right about that. I actually looked this up a while back ago. Apparently, a whole cow can feed a family of 4 for a year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like all
The
this
whole
fucking
cow. Crazy.
That's a lot of meat,
Yeah,
bro.
these people, Popeyes is killing. I don't know how many fucking chicken they had to use to make that 6-piece. But I know in one box it's three chicken in one box.
Oh, way to get off the green. I know. Probably.
No, yeah, like it lets you know, but it's the same thing with like even with like vegetables like avocados. Like you see how much avocados out there, right?
Yeah.
And vegans be wondering like, yo, like how much are you guys actually producing? You know what I'm saying? But like that's actually why like a lot of these meat advocates or even like these animal-based advocates are actually saying don't eat plants at all because plants, because of their defense chemicals, it's just slowly killing you. You feel me?
You gotta see how far it's going on the map.
I see it.
Oh, all right.
I ain't been there.
You're over here swinging 2 feet.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Go that way.
You was talking about the
That's where it's going. The wing on
somebody
chicken.
making-
Joe high ass. Anyway, no, I didn't say that, David. What I said was, like, I'm talking about like the difference between like when vegans, like they eat all nothing but plants and seeds and shit like that, right? But the thing is, these plants and seeds have like defense chemicals in them that make that they evolve to prevent us from being eaten though. So it's actually poisoning them when they actually eat the shit, unless like you wash it or you soak it or sprout it.
Well, it's probably poisonous for other animals, but we as humans are probably adapted past.
No.
Defense mechanism.
No, David, it's actually the opposite.
Well-
Animals evolved. Well, other animals evolved
You're saying defense mechanism so they don't eat it. Like it'll literally either they'll smell it and deter them from it, or they'll eat it and like throw it up. Humans don't give a fuck. They're gonna eat it anyway.
Do humans
The
evolve
smell
in nature?
of it or the taste of it is not.
What?
Do humans evolve in nature?
Yes.
We haven't evolved in a long time.
Do humans evolve in nature?
Yes.
We did.
What's the last thing that we evolved in nature?
The last thing we evolved in nature, I actually don't. What do you mean? The last thing we evolved?
The last,
Like our social patterns or something like that?
You know how like
Because I know that subject, but I don't know what you mean by that.
You mean like a
adapt.
you mean like a physical adaptation?
you know how a fucking chameleon is gonna change colors because
Right.
Yeah.
that's what it has to do.
Yeah.
Right. So like a physical adaptation that we've gained.
Or how the freak do humans? What do we do to adapt?
We reproduce. That's how we evolve.
It's the process of genes down the line.
Yeah, and then
Oh, come on!
And then once you have a certain a number of variations,
Why was it going
within
that
the evolutionary
fast?
arms race, once you have that established, then it takes it's gonna take about another couple thousand, maybe even 10,000 years.
It'll take a few generations for
the animals to
traits to
actually
become more dominant instead of
in the
recessive.
environment.
You
So
know
like,
how we know how many humans there are in the world?
yeah,
Do animals know how many of them there are?
no,
No.
They
But
don't.
you know what I did find interesting? Depending on your genetic code, depending on the species or whatever, you can calculate how many different possibilities or how many of like I guess when an animal goes extinct or whatever. Or when they continue to adapt. Like your genetic code has like a hard limit. There's a hard limit on how many people
you can have.
of people in general.
yeah,
Like that will ever exist.
yeah.
Do we have one?
It's a big ass number.
You won't be able to read
you
it.
can't even say it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to read it.
There's multiple different variations.
Yeah, you know
because
about that shit?
I don't know.
There's but there is like a cap on your genetic code. Yeah, that was a really good one. There is like a cap on your genetic code.
That's what it is.
How
But
many?
the thing
how
is,
many
like,
you can have.
our evolution is still so old. This is why people don't understand. That goes back to the poem that I wrote a while back ago that explains why humans don't really understand the fact that, yes, we are conscious beings and we live in modern societies, but we still have ancient brain wiring that's like 50,000 years old because biological evolution takes that long to actually take effect. Culture and technology can change overnight, but like our physical and biological evolution is going to take like thousands of years to actually have it be seen more common.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
What if we hit our genetic code amount with the cat?
We're not going to see that.
Yeah.
What happens?
There would just be no new humans.
Yeah.
What?
There would just be no new humans.
Yeah.
But how does that make sense though? Dude,
It would be like
I feel you.
it would be like
Real talk.
I think at that point, whatever the product of whatever continues to be born from us wouldn't be considered a human anymore.
It would be considered something else.
It would be considered an entirely new species.
Yeah,
Would it
because
still be us though?
It would come from us like we
Yeah.
come from monkeys.
like, no, we're not actually. We came.
Nah, he put the quotes
From
up.
primate. We come
No. We came from from a cousin of the primates. We didn't actually evolve as primates.
you know what I'm talking about.
I don't. So
All right, you bet, but you were able to deduce it to be able to
All right.
correct it, so you do know what I'm fucking talking about.
all right, fair enough.
We came from the
Yeah, we came from an ancestor.
No, that was a different human.
We came from an ancestor that will eventually outgrow our genetic cap to create a new
Yeah.
thing.
We're like
This
this.
my
Like
house.
homo,
The new
Right
thing,
now.
the new thing that we create probably won't have a pinky toe.
yeah,
because it's useless.
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to say useless.
but you don't necessarily need
like
it.
human beings, like Homo sapiens of today, like in 1,000 years, are not going to be what we look like today. We'll probably have, if anything, probably fins or some shit like that, so we can swim. Like, you know what I mean?
Good.
That's
So
wild.
do we look like
that's
the
possible.
first humans?
So I want to know who fucking the fish. Aquaman just pulled up and just start smashing shit.
It's
Like,
probably gonna be like a byproduct of like us spending a lot more time in the water. Like we'll probably end up turning into like those like creatures from like fucking Avatar where we can pop.
be
We're gonna look like them shits from fucking Luca.
Actually, I wouldn't actually mind that.
What?
It's some Disney movie where they had sea
You think
creatures.
that,
Motherfucking
You think that superheroes?
But they would come on the
real
surface or whatever,
thing?
and their skin would look regular.
Yeah,
You think like superheroes are made for like a real thing? That's real, like a different universe like that?
wait, do I think
Yeah.
that like
Like
probably.
say like there's someone out there with the powers of Superman, but just like in a different universe, like a parallel universe.
That's a possibility.
I think it has
You
to
bring it
be.
here, and that's how we get the information.
And that, yeah, that's a possibility.
They call them superheroes.
Well, probably not that,
No,
but
they
like
probably
we think
call
of
them
ourselves
metahumans.
as that.
Something like that. That'd be.
Yeah, but then
Like,
see,
you
there's
see Lex going up.
There's
the
probably
universe,
an
getting
adaptation
back.
in their DNA that gives them something else.
in their environment, in
Yeah.
their home, wherever it is.
Or
It's
like,
I'm trying to go
if
there.
you were on a different planet, you
trying
might
to
be
go there.
made. You might be made out of a different material.
As soon as I walk through the
So
portal,
it
I'm trying
might,
to be.
you might be affected by different law. You might be affected by the laws of physics. Different.
Like imagine if like there's a species out there that like either like made of like fucking metal or some shit like that or whatever the fuck, or made out of rock.
The laws of physics would affect them.
It would affect them a lot differently. Like they would be probably more
They would-
affected by
Yeah.
things within
Like
art.
They're
Yeah.
affected by gravity more.
Yeah, when we go to Mars, are we in a different universe?
Why
No.
you keep thinking that niggas went to Mars?
No, we're in a different solar
That's not
system.
what I'm thinking.
Same solar system.
Niggas did not leave
Same
the
solar
Earth.
system. It's just the planet next door.
Yeah.
Niggas never went to the moon either. I don't care what y'all
We
think.
got to get out of this solar system.
You gotta go past Pluto to get out of the solar system.
Yeah, I'll line you up.
That's Pluto.
Just to get out of the solar system. And then you got the rest of the Milky Way galaxy.
To explore.
Yeah.
Like we literally like we got like 2 trillion like galaxies like
Right.
all around us that we don't
That's
even
what I'm
know.
saying.
It's like,
How do we know we have 2 trillion galaxies if we can't even see it?
Because we can observe. No, we can
what
see
we do
it.
is we can send a camera out
You
there.
can't get to it though.
So
Yeah.
there's other places just like this.
There
No.
might be.
No, like bro,
There
we
might-
haven't
haven't discovered anything
imagine
like
going
that
through a different Milky Way. It's probably just like this.
Sure.
Brody, this is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say you, but I gotta say, nobody's gonna sit there and tell me.
I'm about to tell
So
you.
you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me we're the smartest of the smartest people?
No. Bro,
We haven't found any other intelligent life out
You
there.
don't see this, bro.
But we're intelligent life. And
Yeah.
we're intelligent
We
life,
can-
and we can look
we
out
can-
there to see if there's others.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we consider ourselves intelligent.
But then we're
Because
gonna sit
we
there and say,
because
nah,
we-
there's
we
nothing
can
else.
At least,
Yeah.
we can at least ponder space exploration.
Yeah.
and go out there looking for something.
Other animals can't
That's
do
why
that.
we. Yeah, that's
Other
why we
animals
consider
can't do
ourselves
that.
intelligent
We're talking
life.
about animals that's still in the same universe.
Yeah,
We're talking
bro.
about those in the other galaxies.
Right.
We just we
But
just talk about
there's
our own
no way
planet.
there's no
We
way
name most
motherfuckers-
intelligent species on our planet.
Motherfuckers coming around with them niggas making shit that's
We the smartest on
turning
our
that, like,
planet, so that's
10
that's why we
Yeah,
can really
exactly.
go off.
We don't even have.
And we don't know nothing
Yeah.
about nothing else because
No.
we don't even know what
I mean, we definitely
those
like
there is.
We just know we're the smartest on our planet with the capability to
Yeah.
at least look.
Like,
See
dude,
what else
like,
is out there.
like, Lam, like, if we're gonna keep it real, like, if another like species comes to this planet by whatever ship that they're on, that makes them 1,000 times
nigga.
smarter than us, or a million times smarter than us,
Why?
because they can cross the planes of the universe to actually get to us. We can't even get to Mars effectively now.
and
Yeah.
be active.
Exactly.
them niggas on there walking, smoking blunts, pulling. I'm just going right here.
Word is born.
Yo, what?
Yeah, like so, like that's kind of what it is. But like,
Yo, you know how they say what you might be talking to God and don't even know it. Yo, what if we talking? What if one of us in this room is a freaking, you know,
Like Columbus and shit?
you know, Martian or some shit, alien? You might not even know it. Might be me.
Might be me the way I
Nah,
just said you.
that'd be the question. That's another question. Like, if you was, how you know you're not a robot?
how do you know you're not in a simulation?
No, we're 100%.
How you know you're not a robot?
The chance that we're not in the simulation is less than the chance that we are.
Just because you're still in a simulation doesn't mean that there's not a higher power.
No, the person that runs the simulation is the higher power.
Because they're putting you in it.
So, are they a good
Have
person?
you ever tried to change something
They good
and never
people?
be able to change it?
Because it's not written
Make the
for
same
you.
mistake
Because it ain't
over
written
and
for
over.
your ass.
Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, let's put something in his way so we can see this and go back to his old ways. Like,
I know what you mean.
nigga, just like the algorithm on, like, we talking about something and your phone pick it up, like, and the next thing you know, you go to Google or some shit, it's the first thing on your phone.
You made a very nice point.
Because they're listening, obviously.
Life has an algorithm.
For real.
Life has an algorithm for you. You live
It's
this.
different for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, try to explain to the next person what consciousness is.
No one knows what it is.
controls the world. Like if there was no consciousness in the world, bro, the U.S., not the world, Earth would be like
Explain
dead.
to
It would
the
literally
next
be, like,
person what
ground.
consciousness is.
Conscious.
Yeah, consciousness.
Being aware and awake.
Consciousness, our consciousness right now is what's running that simulation.
The fact that I'm alive
That doesn't make you conscious.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. No, like you can be alive like other animals, but to be aware of your own, to be aware of yourself, and to be aware of things outside of your primitive instincts. Consciousness.
Say it.
Consciousness.
Like your mind.
That's what it is. Like other animals,
conscience,
like bro, like other animals on this planet, like are not aware of things that we are aware of. Like David, David. Like your dog G is not aware that like we have other planets in the solar system. Like she's not aware of that. You know what I'm saying? We're aware of that, but she isn't. She's alive and she's breathing, but like she's not aware of anything outside of her instincts. That's another marker of intelligence. Like if you are aware of things outside of your own like primitive existence and instincts, that lets you that signifies higher intelligence.
Say that again?
Like if you are able to be aware of things outside of your own primitive instincts that are essential for your survival, that qualifies you as a more intelligent animal, because you can think outside of things you need just to stay alive. Like we don't think about every day looking to find food or looking to get shelter or not get eaten by something.
Right.
But we worry about other things that we create. We worry about the ozone layer, taxes, the price on gas, whatever the fuck. We worry about those
that
things.
shit shouldn't even be there though.
Exactly. It shouldn't be. So that's how you know that we are a much higher intelligent creature, because we can think of things that are outside of our primitive instincts. Because no other animal does that. Every other animal is wake up, don't get eaten, find food, find shelter, and then move.
I feel
Pretty
like
sure another animal that does that.
not necessarily, bro.
Yeah, I don't
You can't
know,
put no.
like,
You
There's
cannot
gotta be
put
another
no
animal that-
restriction on no animal in the wild
That's what I'm saying.
at all. Like there's no rules
I
in the wild.
probably should know that, because like I do follow a guy, a primatologist that studies baboons and chimps, and they actually are showing signs of that. So never mind.
Unless you beat the shit out of them.
Not necessarily, because you're not beating a chimp.
No, you're not.
A chimp will
Like,
whoop your ass.
There's certain animals that's mad intelligent to be able to set up a different animal, like with a trap and shit. Like, you know, I don't know if it's the same thing, but
Well, they're learning how to think more, I guess you can say, sophisticatedly or abstractly when it comes to like what
Are
they're
you
trying
saying
to
you said
survive.
set them up?
yeah, like
Setting traps.
setting traps for other animals so they can eat. Like, I don't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna set this nigga up tomorrow. I mean, like,
Nigga, that's a bug's life.
I
That's
mean,
what a spider do.
But that is also the
technically
same.
speaking, yeah.
A spider set a web up right there. It ain't nothing there until something drop in there.
It's the same thing with like fucking lions and tigers that like hide in the plains or whatever it is, and then
Right.
then
Right
jump
there
out.
in the middle of the field.
right,
Yeah.
right there in the grass, chilling.
But like,
I seen the video
But
of
is that actually like objective intelligence, or is that just the animal learning how to be a better hunter?
That's the animal learning its advantage.
Yeah, but there's some animals that learn that it's not good as other ones because they're not that smart.
That's a health defect.
No, I'm
They
pretty
get
sure there's
kicked out
some
the
lions
pack.
that's way more intelligent than other lions.
So-
Yeah, and the weak lions get kicked out the pack.
No, the weak lions die out. They don't get kicked out of the pack; they die out.
So what proves consciousness then?
I'm holding
The
a
scale
blunt
of
right
which you
here.
look
I'm
at
holding
something?
a blunt in the middle of
Because
it.
I'm sure
That's beautiful.
in the perspective of a predator animal hunting its prey or whatever in the case it does, it has I mean, we're talking about the whole world.
I'm
Does
not the bull rush.
consciousness have to do with the whole world?
I'm not busting
We're
strides.
talking about consciousness.
Right. But no, but like consciousness,
hit, Mom.
consciousness is like I think in a nutshell, it's just about being aware of yourself and your own existence. Like you're more aware of things outside of your own existence. If that makes sense.
So I don't think you have to be an intelligent creature to do that.
To do what?
To be aware of the world outside of you.
But that answers the question though. What do you mean by the world outside of you?
Intelligence and aware don't go hand in hand.
Like, animals are definitely aware of the other species that live amongst them.
Yeah, but they're also not aware of even, or for example, like they're not even aware of their own mortality. Other animals are not really aware that eventually
They know about animals know death.
No, they
animals
no,
know
no,
You tell me that dogs don't grieve, nigga?
No.
Dogs fucking grieve.
I didn't say that. I said that they're not necessarily aware that like, oh, in 10 years I'm going to die. Like they're not aware of that. They're aware that they're dead, or they're aware that their other dogs die.
How you wake up dead?
I think animals have a sense of death because they
They're
have a
gonna
sense
have to
of
run like
fear that keeps them alive.
But no, but like I get that, Davian, but it's only when it's like either too late where it's like, oh, I'm officially old and I'm just gonna die out. Like they're not aware that like us, we know that in 70 years we're gonna be dead probably.
You know,
Like they're not aware of like the timeline of them of knowing when they're gonna die. They know that they're sick and weak, and then they just hide out and don't want to get eaten by something.
So the understanding of one's mortality is consciousness.
It could be. I'm just raising questions.
I'm trying to figure it out too.
I'm raising possibilities.
I'm trying to figure it out too.
I'm high as shit. Oh my god.
Of your mortality makes you conscious. Exactly.
There you go.
It could.
That's what I'm saying though. So like, this is both interesting and both confusing as hell.
It is.
Freaking I was just saying to old girl like, don't your cat like ever get bored? Like you don't go outside, just walk around the house like all day doing nothing, just sleeping like that. Like is this nigga constant that he like trapped in his house? Like,
That's his life.
That's his life.
That's his life. That's his life as he knows it. If you open up the fucking front door and you let him go outside,
The amazing will come out.
eventually you're gonna go figure it out.
Yeah, but you put that cat out here with these cats. It's like
He might not. You're right. He might not make it because he hasn't adapted to this environment.
Well, you got domesticated.
Exactly.
That's what we were saying about the Georgia bug. You take a Georgia fly and you put it in a room with a New Jersey fly, and they fight, bro. The Georgia fly gonna rip his ass. It is. Georgia fly deal with a whole lot of different shit.
Like what?
Cicadas all year round.
Oh really?
Shit like that.
yeah, cicadas do. There's cicadas out here.
All different types of
bugs.
bugs.
Like by Phil House where you used to live, the cicadas be everywhere. You gotta be in a certain area. There's even cicadas at Southside.
Fucking like the fucking like what is it like Japanese murder hornets or something like that? Can you imagine seeing those things?
I know I can move this up.
Crazy.
Like those things are fucking huge, bro.
Yeah. Way too damn big.
Hey yo, guys, isn't this an interesting take on this? Isn't it kind of weird that like in our world that like the most disgusting and gross looking animals are usually the smallest ones? Like, can you imagine if like spiders were like the size of like a dog, or like the size of like a horse or whatever it is? Like,
Aren't they somewhere?
no, those are wolf spiders.
If you go to Australia, that's a pretty big ass spider.
But they're like this big though. Like
They got bigger spiders than that in Australia.
no,
spiders
not
this big?
not as big as a
Spiders.
Is
dog.
there spiders this
Yes, it
big?
is. Yes, it is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, it is. In Australia,
Yeah, there's some
fuck around and find out if you want to. But Australia got some big ass spiders, big like that speaker. Like,
David, that's no, it's not.
yes, they do.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Yes, they do.
David, that's wild. David, that's wild. That
You
David,
might want to
no,
go
it
on
doesn't.
YouTube and type in
A spider
spiders
that
in
big
Australia.
does not exist, David.
They'd be that big.
A spider that big is
The
wild.
largest spiders can have a
Spiders
leg
get big,
span
though.
up to 12 inches.
That's a roller.
That's a ruler. Leg span up to 12
Exactly. I'm
A
still.
leg.
I'm still.
It's just a leg.
I'm still referring to the size
and
of
the
a dog.
body length.
It's just a
of
leg.
and the body length of 3 to 4 inches.
So it's not even there.
3 to 4 inches.
So like
The largest spider?
So like the legs make it like this nigga's just walking like little ass body.
Yeah.
Like the shit from Toy Story maybe. The little shit with the head and the feet.
His
head
leg
rope.
was a foot.
The huntsman spider is the largest spider in the world, leg span reaching 12 inches.
His leg is a
Can we get an image?
His leg is a
Oh hell no!
His leg
Ain't
is a
no
foot.
damn image.
His leg is a foot. So his leg is about the size of your foot.
Yeah, but I'm still referring to a spider the size of a fucking German Shepherd,
Good
for
fucking
example.
Lord.
I meant a dog that big, not
Okay.
a dog.
Big dog.
Like yeah, like a big ass dog, nigga. Like you imagine like a dog, like
Alright.
like dude, imagine a spider the size of a.
Oh! That's big as
That's a chihuahua.
There's a
That's a chihuahua.
There's a chihuahua on your wall.
It's a chihuahua.
You have a chihuahua on your
my
wall.
God.
It's a chihuahua.
Oh
Wales,
my
You
god!
feel me?
How big would that shit be on your wall right now?
That shit would be like this big.
You have a chihuahua on your wall.
This big. Word is bone. Word is bone. That spider is the size of your face. Word is bone.
You got the same picture I got? Let me see what let me see what let me see a picture.
That shit is crazy though. But even still,
Damn.
Yeah.
Show Randall.
oh, I'm still looking at that shit. Oh my god!
Yeah.
No, we good.
It's a hill,
And the funny thing is, he's not thinking anything about you.
He might be.
That's the type of shit you gotta pull a shotgun for. I ain't even
Yes.
trying to punch
Oh, too much!
I ain't
Too much, nigga!
Because apparently wolf spiders, like, they can kill you. Like their venom is like that poison.
Kill you, right? The Black Widow.
Oh, I'm fucking up.
Black Widow can kill you, right?
Yeah, Black Widow kill you. Like, but like even still though, it's kind of interesting how like, you know, we are a certain size and then like other animals are like a lot bigger than us. You can only like wonder like the convenience of that, where it's like
The green anaconda is considered the largest snake, reaching up to 550 pounds
yeah.
and 30 feet long.
Stop recording. But it's still, yeah, like
Yo,
I
did
know
you
about
just
this
hear
shit,
what I
though.
said?
what?
30
How you feel about
30
that?
feet.
550 pounds. 30
The
feet.
world's largest, most powerful.
30 feet? What's 30 feet?
A 30-footer in the NBA is like a 3-point shot.
30 feet. 3 10-foot basketball hoops. 3 regulation basketball hoops.
Right. Basically.
We couldn't,
This
we'll only be
Wait,
touching.
this room is probably 30 feet.
Yeah, because the NBA 3 is way far back.
This room is probably 30 feet.
Because the NBA 3-point is like what, 20, 24, 25?
Close.
I want to figure that. I want to see into this shit.
Yeah, that's just wild what they're doing.
This probably,
Yeah.
if
No,
that's
that
the
shit
hoop,
could, like-
if that's the hoop,
Like in the
this
TV
probably-
show. That's what like.
this
that's
probably
the
like the
flash
3-point line.
And the shit like go around a certain
30
way, slide
feet.
it, and then
Like, right in the
you do
beginning.
the wrong
of the
estimates to it and then explode it and then. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but
But then, yeah, they
they
got
playing with shit they don't know about.
Yeah.
Like, that shit could open a whole portal.
yeah. But I mean, at the
Particle
same.
accelerator, Will, that CERN building, particle accelerator.
Yeah.
you like,
But,
it
suck your dick,
but like,
bro.
but think about this: like black holes, like pop in and out of
could
existence.
cause that too.
You know what I mean? But imagine like a black hole like pops up like next to our sun or whatever it is. We're not gonna be aware of that. Like it's gonna suck us in before we even know it.
Yeah.
So the question is, where it's like, well, what would that do to us besides like possibly kill us?
There's a couple theories.
I ain't trying to find out.
I would want it to take us into a different dimension.
But like,
There's a couple theories.
there's a theory that we're already inside of a black hole. That's the
Exactly.
Earth.
And it's just taking a really long time to get in that motherfucker.
But there's no chance of
Say it
survival.
again.
There's a theory that we
There
already
is.
in a black hole.
What happens when you go into a black hole?
You tell me.
There's a few theories.
Most of the time you're gonna die.
Most of the time you're gonna die.
Like, your body can't sustain that.
Depends on how long it takes you to die.
Well, how would Earth be in a black hole?
But if I be dying in less than a
It's-
second.
Far as fuck away. Billions and millions of light years away
As soon as you
Away
touch that
from
black
what?
hole, you're dead.
from us. Currently.
Earth?
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah. Sure.
Earth is away from us.
No. Oh, you took the black hole.
It's like billions of light years away. We
Yeah.
Billions
it's-
of light years away.
It's nowhere near us.
But why would someone consider Earth to be in a black hole?
Not that they're considering it to be in a black hole, but
They're just saying something?
that the theory that a black hole
The big thing
exists.
could have been us coming out
Just
the
a
black
theory
hole.
that a black hole exists, and what a black hole does
Oh,
is
shit, my bad.
it consumes everything.
Put us in a black hole.
My fault. Sorry.
It consumes everything.
That's a stupid theory.
What?
There's no facts going
what?
behind that theory.
The Earth is in a black hole?
That's just someone saying, oh, maybe Earth is in a black hole.
Well,
Earth could be in a black hole.
That's the point of a theory.
I mean, but also when you have a theory, you have things to back up your theory.
Well, not
References.
not necessarily.
The
No,
theory
not
is just a
necessarily.
question.
Theories
You don't
are.
necessarily.
Think about it like this. Theories.
This is a theory that you guys believe?
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm
theory-
saying there's theory. There's theories of what could be the option. There are.
Oh, that's like Tiger right there. He just didn't perform like Tiger. That win. Oh, he got the best ball.
And you can do
Right, so
studies
you-
and equations to further prove your theory.
Yeah. Theories are basically just like ideas that
the
that
theory
stand
is
until
just-
proven otherwise.
So tell me about this black hole.
A black
I don't know about black hole.
a black hole is it consumes everything. I would say.
And where does it go?
No one knows.
Another nice shot.
No one knows.
I don't know.
People have ideas, but no one knows.
I think.
Is it a vortex?
Kind of.
I know that all.
So a vortex would send you where? To a new,
I wouldn't call it
to a new millennium.
I wouldn't call it a vortex.
Right or
I
wrong?
would call it more of like an end.
An end.
Yeah.
So Earth couldn't have gotten spit out from this black hole.
No. I would think that when the quote unquote
Don't look at me, bro.
I would say when the quote unquote Big Bang happened and all the matter was created.
So the Big Bang is a part of this black hole. Was there a
Absolutely.
black hole during the Big Bang? Or is this something you guys are just saying? What is the Big Bang?
Bro,
The Big Bang is the creation of everything, all matter.
Bro, nothing makes sense, bro.
What collided? What was it? It
all
was
matter in the universe.
something collided, right? Or
No,
something?
it's just
Exploded.
What is it that exploded?
Nothing.
Like, look at this shit.
there was nothing.
Like, long.
Nothing exploded.
Yeah, there was nothing,
Long.
and then there was
See,
everything.
like, the key
That's
describe.
There was
not
nothing.
the Big Bang theory.
That's what the Big Bang is.
I
There
want
was-
you.
There was nothing.
Sorry,
and then
Dan.
there
I'm
was
about to
everything.
say something.
There was nothing, and then there was
Hey,
everything.
you do realize that's not the Big Bang theory. Do you know what that is?
The tree.
No, that's you believing in God. That's a God statement.
Okay. There are.
So that's not a Big Bang theory. If there was nothing and then there was something, that means that that's what the Jesus people say, and that's what the Muslims say,
But what
and
came
that's what
before-
those other Jews say.
but what came
and that's what
yeah, that's what I'm saying. What
that's
came
the Big Bang theory.
What came before that?
What came before the? I see what you're saying.
If you're gonna
The Big
describe
Bang-
the Big Bang
look,
theory
I see
like
what-
that, that's exactly what religion is.
I see what
Or
you're saying.
God
I
believes.
see what you're
Big
saying.
Bang
The
before
Big
the
Bang,
Big
there are a lot
Yes.
of similarities.
Supposedly, but there was nothing before God.
Right. I'm saying there's a
But
lot
what-
of similarities
but what
between the
came
Big Bang
before him?
theory and Genesis. I'll say it like that. Genesis.
But what came before that?
What came before God? See, if you see, that's when it gets more technical with religion.
It gets more difficult
Well,
to talk
exactly.
about. Because, like,
Because
I think
What-
that God
they're
turned
trying
down.
to explain everything because what
there was life here before
God has
Jesus
to be from
Christ.
that.
You feel me? Shit like that.
God-
That's where it gets confusing.
God could be from the future, like so far advanced that he went to the beginning of time to make him God. Type shit.
But the Big Bang theory is there
Like,
was
time
nothing and
doesn't
there
work.
was
Like,
something.
time doesn't work. Time is crazy. You mean, like something is happening right now.
bro, I really feel like we're literally just like living on like a fucking alien kids like desk
for the
with a
fucking
lab
nothing.
Dome
experiment,
somewhere.
like a lab experiment or something like that.
Nigga, you
For
sitting
the-
like this on the
I mean,
Matrix shit.
God said there was let there be light type shit.
Exactly.
There was light, and then He made the oceans and everything. I mean,
Fucking do.
whatever, everything He's doing. He made the heavens and all that. I mean,
Everything. He started building this shit up.
that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
All the Big Bang is doing is making a scientific justification for that.
What?
Is explaining that with
No,
science.
I hear him. I hear
They're
him.
explaining that
I
with
don't.
science because it's creating all the matter that's in the universe, and then what's most important to us is Earth because we live here
Let me ask you a question.
type shit.
I'm
Then
gonna
you
ask
get
you the.
then
It's a contradicting
then
question.
how life is created is different for them. You know, it starts out like a single cell organism that then evolves and becomes everything else. Then you get the dinosaurs and blah blah blah.
And then we get ourselves.
You know,
Oh,
my bad.
The Big Bang Theory created Earth. It didn't create what we have today, like this TV. Right?
No. But the matter in the universe that
This
exists
one is wild, right? What the hell?
is used to make this TV. It's like
That's
like,
God.
Sure, yeah. All the matter
It's not science.
All the matter that's here.
You understand?
All
that?
the matter. Basically to say that when the Big Bang happened, nothing was discovered. Everything
Nigga,
was
the
already
Big Bang was when God clapped his hands.
exactly. So everything is already. So everything is here. Nothing is new.
Under the sun.
Nothing is new.
Under the sun.
Nothing is new. We're not finding anything.
Finish the
We're not
sentence.
finding
Under the
anything
sun.
new.
We're not finding nothing
We're
new.
not finding anything new. Everything has already been created by the bang.
Everything
That's what they're saying. Everything has already been created by the
So
bang.
everything is just so everything is constant.
It's just discovery.
Is what you're saying?
Discovery.
New
It's
discovery.
already here.
Ain't no new discovery. It's already been here.
That's what I'm saying.
We just got here. We just got here first. We just got here.
If I discover this dinosaur fossil, then it's new discovery.
But it's always been
No, it's always been here.
Who's seen it though?
Other dinosaurs.
Other dinosaurs did. They was here.
Fuck. Caveman might have came to see it. Somebody seen this already? That's what you're telling me. So when did that begin?
Whoever clapped that nigga.
When did there ain't nothing new under the sun begin?
Since the sun was out.
The bang, nigga.
Fuck that bang
God
shit.
clapped his hand.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. When God
It's
clapped
all
his
the
hands.
same thing. That's what I'm saying.
The Big Bang is
Yes,
it's God,
the
bro.
same. The
But
same.
I'm not even trying. I'm not turning it into
No,
religion.
the
I'm just
same.
trying to make
No,
it.
I'm not telling you.
like,
The same way when we sat here and we talked about how the story is what happened, but everybody got a book telling their version of it, type of shit. This is science's book of what happened.
Scientists tell a lot of stories
Because everything
about
has
a lot of
everything has
different shit.
because everything has to be an equation with them. Everything
But why
has to make
science
sense.
is always gotta
It gotta make sense.
Oh, because everything.
Everything
has
it gotta
they
be.
stick their nose
You have
in
to
everything.
You gotta be able to calculate it.
But scientists don't stick their nose in the God.
They try not to. Even though it is,
believe
it
it's two
is,
different
but it
things.
is in a part of history. So,
Bro,
can't
God,
refute it.
God probably didn't even name that shit science, but it's still science in heaven. Like, what y'all doing up here? You know some galactical shit? They call it science on Earth.
Science is math, right?
Science is a lot of
Partly.
Is math science? Math is not. Science is math.
No, math is actually some
It's
kind
not
of
technical
science.
science in regards to
Math is a kind of science. Because it involves calculations and
Please
observation.
don't go over.
That's what that means. Now I don't understand any of that, but
All that to say the black hole. Explain to me this. Look, explain to me this black hole.
Okay,
business.
alright, so look, I'm gonna tell you about this black hole.
Everything got sucked into the black hole.
No, everything is getting sucked into the black hole. Let me tell you why.
That's what I was trying to read mama.
Let me tell you why. Everything
That
that's created, everything that's here is matter. Type of shit. It takes up space, basically.
Damn, that wind fucking was all up.
And I think a black hole is made out of antimatter, essentially.
antimatter
Antimatter.
or antichrist.
And that's exactly what I was just talking to Randall about. Look at this shit. The key discovery
What's
in
that?
the CERN shit. Where's it at?
I've been stroking this one
Look at this shit.
with my 9-9. With my 9-9.
The key discovery is the particle itself. Instrumental in confirming the existence of Higgs boson, a particle to be responsible for giving mass to other particles. It also allows scientists to search for evidence of dark matter, extra dimension, other
Right.
phenomena,
Dark
standard
matter, yeah.
model of practice physics.
Dark matter.
This nigga's about to open up some shit, and that dragon gonna come through that motherfucker. From Shrek. I'm telling y'all, bro, they playing with some shit. Ooh.
A little bit more so, man.
In case y'all want to know, on the camera, Wills is still losing.